I think that's it, just for a really simple face, you know, but I love those colors, like rosy, a bit lilac, a bit cranberry, yeah, and those are really, really, let's say, kind for the eye, because of the golden kind of sheen they have in them, those two from Sisley. So yeah, it's not like a usual cranberry that you have to make sure you have a really black liner or something. Of course, it might look better if I start with a little bit of a liner. It always does look better, but I just don't want to put time on it today, so I just leave it like that. Really simple, and yeah, just kind of fresh. I feel fresh in those colors anyways. And yeah, there's nothing on the nails except for OPI, you know, the ridge filler, and just a top coat, so nothing. And yeah, because I still need to cook and all those things. So yeah, hope you have a really wonderful weekend, and that you use all your colors and enjoy them. And hope to see you next time. Elizabeth 8 Hour Cream on the lips with 15 SPF, I believe. Yeah. Very nice and soft. And less heavy than the 8 Hour Cream itself, you know. Yeah. Just the usual lid primer. Today is Friday. And just need to go and get some groceries. Make some lunch today because we cleaned the house yesterday. I cleaned the house, the kids cleaned the yard. Yay. And then Friday is more, you know, free and nicer feel to it, I think, when you kind of have those things done. Yeah. Okay, so it's getting really hot here. Like, yeah, really hot. Summer is definitely like here. That's for sure. And yeah, I can't have the air conditioner on when I'm filming, so it's getting kind of hot here too. So I kind of have to rush through a bit. Simple brows today, just Maybelline Drama, Brow Drama. This one is in dark blonde. I'm taking some of this kind of plum color for the crease. Just, you know, a bit like that. Kind of popping it on there. And then I will blend it out. Just a bit, you know. Not a big deal to this today. Of course I have just a moisturizer with 30 SPF from Elizabeth Arden, and it's a tester. You know, just a sample tester. It's a sample, but it feels very good on the skin. Of course it's not 50 SPF, like, you know, but 30 SPF is pretty good if you just go into the grocery store, you know. A couple of minutes outside, I think it's pretty good for that. I will add a little bit of this, you know, this one, a bit browner kind of color. Same thing, like that. A bit warmer maybe color, a bit burnt plum. Something like that it is, I think. I grabbed this really gorgeous garden rose from Sisley. Every time that has to happen, of course. Well, it's pink with lilac gold. It really washes out on camera, you know, that kind of a color. Yeah, a pretty pink. Yeah, so that one from here on the lid. Definitely some gold in it too, which makes it a really wearable pink for me. You see, not too, even if it's a bright pink, because of the gold it makes it like really easy to wear. Again, around it a bit with the same brush that I used before. Now I'm grabbing this burgundy, also from Sisley. It's kind of a cranberry color, I would say. And there it goes again. Like a cranberry. Cranberry burgundy. And I'm using a brush like that. So that's the color. And you know, just here. Color up a tiny little bit like that, and then again I will go in with the same blending brush. Like that. And down here. Okay, just on the brow bone I'm grabbing again just a compact powder. I'm taking this time this Sisley in Porcelain. It's a yellow, kind of yellow based powder. But nice and light. Green tinted primer. I'm just using this Magic Lumi a bit here, even if it's not exactly for this, I think. Yeah, I think it's actually is for highlighting and those kind of things, and not really for, you know. For foundation again, I'm just grabbing, you know, foundations that I want to finish up, so let's see what's going to be with this color. I go for it. Just spray this makeup fixer over it. For some reason I just felt like having some fresh, you know, spray going on here. And then again I will go over with the sponge just a tiny bit. I'm not using again this yellow tinted powder from Sisley. Just with a big fluffy brush like this. Kind of dabbing it in, and you know, it's very soft, so I'm kind of grabbing a lot in one time. By, you know, not on purpose. So I'm kind of taking it and straightly kind of brushing it down like that. Here I'm not putting anything, because I didn't put any foundation over there either, I believe. Here also I'm putting less powder, just that it won't be cakey straightly. In a corner I'm just popping this Bourgeois in number 8. Really nice satin kind of color like that. I'm really using a lot of Sisley today, but you know, that's just because I love their products. And this one is blush, and it's Pinky Berry in number 2. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty blush, I have to say. It's one of the best ones I have, I think. Like for my liking, you know. And ooh, a little bit strong. Yeah. So from one side to the other then. Have to be careful not to put it up here where it's, you know, no powder or anything. It would just be a big blob over there. It might be that I didn't put enough even powder. Looks a bit like it got kind of stuck over there. So in the darker side a bit, in the lighter side I mean. Why not have a flush on the cheek? And that's a real flush on the cheek. Oh my! How it looks so much stronger on camera. It's unbelievable. Okay. To the rescue, the yellow powder just a bit around it, you know, just to soften it up a bit. I just took the yellow powder just around it, not over it, because I don't want it to change, you know, the color of the, just kind of like that. Just to soften it up a bit. For the lips, again this Guerlain in Rose, I believe. Rose Satin 61. I don't know if they have those anymore. I think they have something else. Another kind. This one has some shimmer particles in it, which is a bit annoying. Lip balms, and I'm starting with the more pink color. I think it's Honey. Honey. All over I love the pepperminty smell of those. Especially when it gets hotter, it's really nice. And refreshing, and not something sweet and, you know, yeah, doesn't do good when it's hot especially. And this one on top, just to make it a little bit lighter. And I think those will be really nice for the summer. I mean, I didn't have them last summer, so yeah, but I think they will be really good for summer. I want to do some highlighter, so I took this rose diamond in number 1 from Youre, and a brush like this. You know, just here on top of this. Everything else. But not, of course, again, not here. Not here at all. I don't have, I think, any product over there except for the moisturizer with the sunscreen in it. And I hope it doesn't look, you know, strange with the color on film, you know, because in real life you don't really see those subtle, you know, changes in color, but maybe like this you will see. I hope it won't be too obvious. This one, you can also use it in here, so I feel like putting it in a little bit with this one. You know, because there's really pretty rosy colors here too. So I'm just going over everything with this one. And I just feel like putting it in here. Like that. I know it's shiny and sheeny, but, you know. I just feel like doing it, so I'm doing it. Not a big deal, right? The middle here, I'm taking the lightest color here. Just two, there's one almost like whitey. Pink or white completely, a little bit of this one. And then I'm putting it here in the middle like that. I think this is just the most gorgeous blush color I own. It's just so pretty. It's natural looking. Even if I kind of pat it on, it doesn't look like, if it would now be orange, that would probably not suit me so well. Like this one, it's kind of like, I'm kind of hot, you know, really like a flushed kind of color. Not like I'm not hot, but I start to be hot here too, but yeah, a really, really pretty color. So yeah, that's just a simple, really simple makeup I did for today, but with products that I really, really love. And every time I use them, it's like, they don't have a, you know, like a guerlain you can enjoy because of the nice scent that they, you know, have and all this. And it's not like I don't enjoy them, but these have like they're so soft and buttery that it's just like another step up, I think. It's just different. Yeah, in a good way. So yeah, hope you enjoy your weekend, all your colors and your products, and that they make you, you know, like the way makeup is for me. It makes me breathe better.